and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I am super excited for today's video because today we are doing a pick a card on what's going down in terms of love for you guys this week. Before we get started, DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want, okay? Like this video, please subscribe to my channel and comment below what video you want to see next. So you can pick more than one pile, and we have 4 groups here. Group 1 with the yellow stone, Group 2 with the pink stone, Group 3 with the blue stone, and Group 4 with the red stone. So pause the video if you need to, take 3 deep mindful breaths, center yourself, center your intuition, and pick the pile of the piles that you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, Group 1 with the yellow stone, let's get right into it. What is going down for you guys in love this week? So the first card that we have that was under your stone is the success card. Beautiful way to start. At the bottom of that one, it says, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So you guys are really I feel like you're in like the eye of the storm. Like I feel like things are quite intense for you right now and you're feeling like a bit overwhelmed, but I see you being successful in whatever it is you're trying to do. So whether it's you manifesting something or you waiting for someone, being patient, I feel like it's finally kind of coming through and you're having your success moment this week. So that's really good. We have the discipline card that literally just flew out. Yeah, I feel like it's going to take a lot of discipline, and it's already taken a lot of discipline out of you. Like it's taken a lot for you to really see the goal and hold it. Stay on task, keep up with it. So many cards want to just fly out for you guys. All right, let's see what we have. Yep, we have regret, friendship, and discipline. So at the bottom of discipline, it says I can accomplish anything that I set my mind to. Absolutely. Like I said before, I feel like it's definitely taken some discipline in order for you guys to get here. At the bottom of regret, it says I know that I cannot change the past. I feel like you guys are having some regretful energy, and that's a part of what's been holding you back or making this process harder for you. So if you are holding on to, I wish I never said that, that was cringy, or if you're holding on to something that just isn't serving you, you truly want to go ahead and let that go. You cannot change the past. So maybe you're regretting not starting something sooner, not doing something a different way, something that you have done, whatever it is, you need to release it. You can't change the past. There's no reason to sit here and mull over it. If you can't change it and make a better future, then you just got to move beyond it and work with what you have now and at least not do that again. But we have friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So if you've been isolating yourself, you know, definitely work on getting closer to people, letting people in. There is a thing where it's like when you're manifesting something, you don't want everybody to know what it is that you're manifesting, because if they have some negative energy or some negative juju on them about your situation, you don't want that to influence you. But, you know, reach out to someone or find some sort of online community where you can, you know, or an online forum, okay, go to Reddit or something and just let it out, you know, get some advice. We have acceptance and pride. At the bottom of acceptance, it says I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. At the bottom of pride, it says I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So some of you guys just really don't want to fail, but it's causing you to look at the situation as if you are failing. And it's like you're not failing, you're just releasing the situation and allowing it to be what it is, and that's why you're having the success. It's so crazy too, because for me, I'm not the most patient person, to be completely honest. I like things to, I need to know the tea. I had someone call me out the other day in my comments. They were like, I love your energy, manic sometimes, but girl, me too. And I was like, you just complimented me and came for me, but related to me at the same time? Like, what is this? The point is, you know, I'm just a very impatient person. I like things to go very fast. I like to get the answers quick, rate-tay. It is what it is. But the moments where I have had the biggest breakthroughs is when I forced myself to slow down and I forced myself to understand divine timing is the best way for things to come through and the best timing for things. So the sooner you guys release and allow the situation to be what it is, I'm telling you, you're gonna have progress. Okay, let's see. Yep, we got breakthrough, so that's confirmation, you guys. Yep, we have limbo, breakthrough, and stability. Those are the cards that just came out for you guys: limbo, breakthrough, and stability. I feel like you guys are really being called to find the stability within yourself in this limbo energy, because this limbo energy lets me know you are in a position where it's like, okay, things are kind of unstable, but the universe is still asking you to find your footing and to plant yourself, because you're having success. But I feel like you're your biggest, you know, kind of aversion here. I do. I feel like your energy is influencing the energy around your situation to kind of like make this come a little slower than it needs to. But we still have, you know, breakthrough. So we're having a breakthrough. And I feel like that's what this week is teaching you. I feel like that's what this week is all about. You'll only get this if you release. I won't say that's completely true, but I feel like it'll come a lot faster if you release, at least. Like, I feel like the success is happening regardless. And we have soulmate. So like I was saying before, you guys may be manifesting a soulmate or something big. Oh, no way. Divine timing literally came out. We got divine timing, abundance, and soulmate. So you guys, there is no doubt that exactly what you want is happening for you, but you do have to trust the process of it all. And it's going to be abundant. It's going to be very fruitful. And when you're asking for really, really big things, you got to understand that, you know, you can't make a 5-course meal in the same amount of time that it would take to whip up a McDonald's special, you know? Otherwise, you got to take the McDonald's special. If you're asking for a soulmate, if you're asking for abundance, not just whoever may just want to find you cool that day, it's gonna take time, okay? That was one of my best analogies. Like, yes, girl, like, you did that. Because y'all know I be getting distracted and going on rants, and I felt like that was a perfect example. So I'm gonna give myself a little pat on the back, and we're gonna move on. We have truth and confidence. So I feel like your confidence will build in this situation, especially when you see this abundance start to come through. You're really gonna feel good after that point. But you gotta truce with the universe and say, you know what, I've done everything that I can do. I'm really gonna let you take the lead here. Yep. We got the Fool in reverse and the High Priestess. So it's gonna be hard, you guys. No one said it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be hard for you guys to release, but when you do, that's when the situation will improve. You're having the improvement because you're releasing, and that energy around you, that anxious energy or that doubt, fear, you know, regret and worry that someone is going to hang on to something from the past. The only person hanging on to that is you. Trust. We have the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Magician here. So I will say things are still up in the air. There are different ways the situation can go, you guys. It's gonna depend on you. We have the Magician. I feel like you really have put your all into the situation, and I feel like you've done your part. Ace of Swords, it's time to just focus on balancing yourself, getting ready for what's about to come through, because this Seven of Cups does let me know that things are still kind of up in the air, meaning they can take longer, or that person can end up with someone else before getting to you, you know? If you're repelling them energetically, they may not make that spur of the moment decision. Oh, I'm gonna go to the store today. You know, it's so crazy and it's hard to even explain, but seriously, they can make that spur of the moment decision and say, instead I'm just gonna stay home, I'll go to the store tomorrow, and then they meet you know, someone else instead of you that day, you know? So energetically, you want to make sure you're on the up and up. You want to make sure you're doing the right thing. And I feel like it's just a matter of, if all else fails, just focus on yourself, focus on raising your own vibration, so that you can kind of naturally just attract this person towards you. But other than that, I just feel like you've done your part. Group 1, and I feel like things are happening once you release it. So it could happen this week, it could happen next week, it could happen next month. When are you going to release? That's when it'll happen. So yeah, you guys, that was your spread. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want for your read. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. All right, group 2 with the pink stone. Let's get right into it. What's going on for love with you guys this week? So the first card we have that was under your stone is self-esteem. At the bottom of this one, it says, I possess gifts of the soul to benefit me and others. So you guys are recognizing your own value. You're seeing your self-worth. You may be, you know, really feeding into your self-care routine to make yourself just feel better. I definitely feel a huge shift in energy though for you guys, and it feels like very, very good. There's maybe been like a dark cloud around you guys for a while, and I see you finally getting out of that energy where it's like everything just feels bad. And oh yeah, let's get into it. We got all sorts of stuff going on. Look at this, you guys. We got loneliness and love. There's those. At the bottom of love, it says, I commit to the practice of seeing good in all things. So like I was saying before, you guys are really seeing, you know what? There's a silver lining. There is love that I am entitled to. It is my birthright to love, to be loved. And you're releasing whatever, like I feel like someone in the past may have told you that you love too hard, or someone just may have rejected your love. Your love, your love. Hey, I'm sorry. But I feel you guys really moving out of that energy where you're so affected or feeling like your love is somehow a bad thing, when really it's the most pure and, you know, true thing, the most sought after thing in the world, really, to be honest, is love in some way or another. Whether you feel love from buying things or you feel love from another person, that love, that feeling is what everyone wants, regardless of where you get it. But yeah, you guys, I feel you guys having that realization where it's like, you know what, this is valuable. Maybe they didn't want it, but the next person will. And you're kind of seeing like, my vulnerability, my love is my superpower. It is my strength. And I just love this energy, you guys. Okay, let's keep going. So we have loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Yeah, you guys are really kind of sitting in your own company and realizing, if I really wanted people around me, I can have people around me. I could go get people to be around me right now, and you're just realizing it, and you're seeing things in a whole different way that you hadn't before, and the energy is opening up for you guys. This is very nice, very nice. We have health and trust. So I really feel on a mental level, your mental health is really rising. I feel a really good shift in regards to that. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul, is what it says at the bottom of health. Oh my goodness, I've been wanting to get back to a health routine because I ain't even gonna hold you. I've been really unhealthy lately, okay? Especially due to my eating. I'm definitely a stress eater and a bored eater. So I'm just always getting my grip on. I've been wanting to honor my physical as well, and I see you guys kind of getting back to your, you know, health routine, feeling good about yourself. It's a whole different, it's a whole shift. Like you guys may be getting you know, doing some meal planning, eating smoothies in the morning instead of like snacks like I do. Like I will wake up in the morning and eat a bag of chips, for real. Okay, I'm not even gonna read myself for filth. I literally have hot Cheetos on my bedstand right now. SMH. Anyways, so we have trust. I accept that the inner voice will always guide me correctly. So yeah, like I said before, you guys, I really feel the energy opening up around you, and it feels very good. I feel a whole new confidence you're having in yourself, trusting that the universe will provide for you just like it always has. You know, every situation, if you're watching this video, you got through everything up until now. You know, you're still here, you're still kicking. I love you, and we're just kind of moving on, opening up. You guys may be in a no contact or in separation with someone you really care for right now, and it's really bothering you. Let's address this energy. Okay, so first of all, we have surveillance. So that person is definitely still keeping tabs on you. But we have silence and distance. So like I was saying before, it feels like you're kind of in separation or in a no contact with someone that really, like, you really care about. And it hurts you, and it troubles you, and it disturbs you. This distance, this silence, it feels unfair. And I feel like that's why you guys are so hung up on this situation, and that's why it was so hard for you guys to climb out in the first place, because the situation was very unfair. We have truth. ice blocks and betrayal. So this person may have all out betrayed you in a way by walking away from a situation and just deciding to give up and leaving you to pick up the pieces of how it is that you feel and to come to all of these conclusions on your own. And it's just been really, really hard. It's a lot easier if people give you that closure, you know, and you don't have to come up with things on your own. But I don't feel like this person gave you that luxury, and it's just left you kind of shook. Okay, so we have earth, focus and planning, confusion and fears. This is the main energy for you guys this week. You're working out of these, you know, you're working out of that fearful energy. You're doing your best, which is basically all you can do, okay? With the earth card, maybe you were dealing with an earth sign. Other than that, I feel you guys grounding yourself and tapping into your own earth energy in your chart. We have focus and planning. You're moving on. You're trying to focus on the future. You're trying to create your new beginning. You're doing a really good job. You are doing a really good job. You really are. Confusion and fears. Some of you guys are still kind of feeling lost in the sauce and scared. But you're working on it, and that's all we can ask for, is just progress. This week is all about you. You're doing some shadow work as well this week. We have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse and then the 3 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like in order to address and fully, you know, transmute that old energy, you kind of have to relive it in a way, but you're healing yourself. You're definitely healing yourself. 3 of Swords in reverse, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. It's things that you don't want to address, but because you are working through this by yourself, it does seem like you are you're having progress. And 7 of Wands, like, this is so hard. Seriously, congratulations, you guys. Not everyone has it in them to stand up to this energy, stare it in the face, and handle this karma, to heal in this way. But you're analyzing a relationship and you're realizing why it didn't work out, why you had this tower moment, and I just feel like you're doing it all by yourself. I'm telling you, you're doing such a good job. Let's see. What else do we have here? Temperance, good, good. King of Pentacles, new opportunity with someone a bit more solid as well. This is the energy that you have to look forward to. I will be honest, I feel like that's down the line just because we have so much going on right now, and you're really slaying the dragon right now, so I don't feel like that new energy is even going to be able to catch your attention when you got so much on your mind and so much you're working through. But 7 of Cups in reverse, Page of Pentacles, you're realizing that something not working out has nothing to do with them, or has nothing to do with someone else being better than you. It has to do with the logistics of the relationship. Like, I feel you really getting to the root of why something didn't work out. Page of Swords in reverse and the 5 of Swords here, you're also realizing and placing blame where it deserves to go. I don't feel like you're putting blame on someone else just for the heck of it. I feel like you're truly saying, you know what, that wasn't me. I'm not in the wrong here. And you're being honest, you know. 6 of Wands in reverse and the Sun in reverse. To a degree, you're also addressing whether something ever had the ability to work out, and you are, like I said before, doing all of this shadow work. Yeah, a lot. So that's what's going on this week for you guys. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot read. You can ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. All right, group 3 with the blue stone. Let's get right into it, okay? What is going on in terms of love for you guys this week? So, the first card that we have that was under your stone is humor. This gives me a really good vibe. I feel like you're having fun with someone, and it's like we're realizing the reason we liked each other or were attracted to each other in the first place. It's very flirty. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life is what it says at the bottom of this card. So if you've been really serious, you know, for a while, I see you kind of like getting out of that energy where things have to be so serious, and you can just have, you know, fun with someone again. Don't fall. Yep, we have regret and friendship. So I feel like you were kind of getting disappointed that the relationship was turning sour or that things were going a certain kind of way in the first place. And it's like you're choosing to be in that energy, to embody what it is that you feel like you were missing. So we have regret and friendship. At the bottom of regret, it says, I know that I cannot change the past. So yeah, you guys are regretting maybe taking things too fast or things getting too serious too quick with someone. But at the same time, you're like, listen, I can't do anything about the past. I'm just going to invite that energy into our space now. And hopefully we can vibe and have a good time from here. And then we have friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So you're dealing with someone and they have a role in your life. And if you're feeling really stressed about it, this is seriously the best thing that you can do. Just try to get in a positive, good energy with this person so that you can kind of, you know, handle the more tough stuff down the line. But I feel like this is very much so needed, like a woosah, a breath of fresh air, some fun again. Like maybe things have been serious for a while. We have indecision and pride. So at the bottom of indecision, it says, I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. So maybe someone is being indecisive and they are playing in your face, okay? Maybe someone is being indecisive, playing in your face, and you're like, you're not gonna play in my face. We're gonna play in each other's faces and we're just gonna have fun from here. It's a saying, okay? I don't know how to explain playing in your face. Hopefully you can understand that by context if you don't know what I'm talking about. But I do feel like, you know, someone has been, you know, really kind of indecisive, not fully knowing what it is that they want. So you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna match your energy. So we have pride and loneliness. At the bottom of pride, it says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So at some point, if you've ever struggled to make a decision, which of course you have, if you've ever struggled to make a decision, then you can see yourself in this person to some degree, and you can understand that people don't always know what it is that they want, what it is that they need right away, especially if what they need is better than what they typically go for, because that takes a transformation, you know what I mean? And then we have loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So reach out to some friends, have a good time, reach out to someone you know, watch a funny video online, connect with an online group. There's different, you know, online communities you can join depending on your interest. Find one so that you can, you know, curb some of this loneliness that you may be feeling that may make you make a bad decision, like, you know, trying to force something or, you know, whatever. All right, let's see what's unfolding here now. Are some of these turned around? Yep, there is one that's turned around. Now every card wants to fall out. That was like 20 cards, you guys. All right, I'm just gonna look at the ones that we have and pull some more in a second. So we have autopilot, confidence, and action. So this is good. Someone's been in autopilot for a while, I'm feeling, and I really feel like you're like you not resisting change, you regaining your confidence and feeling like, you know what, the things don't have to be this serious. I'm gonna find the silver lining. I'm gonna find the humor in the situation. I'm just gonna have fun. I feel like that's the shift that's making this person feel like they want to be in a more action-oriented energy. Here's another one that's flipped. Oh, there's two. We have celebration and boundaries. What other messages do we have? All right. Good. So we have truth, peace, and balance. Yeah, you guys, I feel like a whole recalibration of your situation. Like, I feel your situation getting a lot better. Seriously, I do. And I feel like it's because you guys are not so serious about it anymore. You don't feel like, you know what, things have to go this certain kind of way in order for me to feel happy. You're being open to what the universe is going to bring through. And that's why we have abundance and celebration. Now we also have boundaries. So I feel like someone just wants things to go slow. Someone has their own boundaries set up depending on what they've been through. And that's maybe why this person is, you know, just going slower than you may be wanting, or vice versa. We all have our own paces that we move at, you know. Let's see. What other messages do we have for group 3? These cards just want to jump out today, honey. Yeah, it's definitely from a place of pain or something that someone's been through. We have the King of Coins and the 10 of Swords. Someone else is seeing their value. It's about time that you see yours if you haven't yet, because the reason things are going slow for this person is because they want to make sure that you're right for them. Instead of trying to prove, you should definitely match their energy and make sure they're right for you as well. Because I have to be honest here. We have, you know, the 10 of Swords. So I feel like they've got some grit through them, you know, to them. They've been through some stuff, and now they're in King of Pentacles position. That's not serving me as a bad energy, to be honest. I feel like they're just trying to make the most balanced, best decision for them that they can. Okay. Some of these are flipped. Oh! Whatever, I'll take them. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Cups in reverse. They don't want to be let down, and they're not going to be. They're not going to fail again. They're not going to fail again. But again, they're leading from a place of what's going to value me the most. Like I said before, I can't even hate on this person. First of all, we got like a whole bunch of major arcana. We got the King of Cups, the Star, and the Death card here. So there's definitely a potential with you and this person. There's possibilities. There's good energy here. There's potential for growth and things like that. But they're just not operating in a way that you may be wanting them to because of the stuff that they've been through. And like I said before, it's not that there's no possibility for growth or with you guys or anything like that. No possibility for a level up in your romance area of your life. It's just you're really going to have to match this energy. You're going to have to seriously, you know, not be open to just tripping and falling into something. You're going to have to make emotionally balanced decisions. We got the World card here, Judgment here. The universe is like, you said you wanted the world, right? Well, how about you show me? Can you handle that? You know, can you truly handle that? Do you embody that energy? Yeah. Judgment energy, this is really, you know, calling you to get out of this Page of Cups in reverse energy where it's a little childish or a little too optimistic. Get out of that energy and understand that things take time, and get into this Emperor energy. Wow, this is a crazy spread. Queen of Wands in reverse, Strength in reverse. You guys are really being asked to step up to the plate. Really being asked to step up to the plate. We have the Magician in reverse, Justice, and the Sun in reverse. So this is not going to be sunshine and rainbows. This is also not something you can force through manifestation. With this Justice energy, you're going to get what you put into the situation through action. So yeah, that's asking a lot of you guys, group 3, but you have it in you to do it. That was your spread. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and comment below what video you want to see next. All right, group 4 with the red stone. Let's get right into it, okay? What is going on for love with you guys this week? So the first card we have that was under your stone is honesty. Finally, the truth is being revealed. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself, is what it says at the bottom of that card. So I feel like you're being really real with yourself about a decision that needs to be made or about the truth of a situation. So let's keep going. We have abundance. We have a balance. Ooh. Stop it. What are the other messages? All right, so balance and abundance. Let's get into it. There's those. So at the bottom of abundance, it says, I am a limitless being and I can manifest what I desire in this physical reality. So because you guys are being honest with yourself about a situation, you're seeing things not through the vision of rose-colored glasses, but you're seeing things for exactly what they are. And because of that, I feel like that's definitely what is enchanting this breakthrough. And then we have balance. I bring perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So you guys are really the ones driving this boat. I'm telling you, you really are the ones bringing this balance, this harmony, this love into your life. We have self-esteem, humor, and fear. I feel like you're understanding and getting through a situation to the point where you have the ability to laugh at it at this point. It's just like, okay, you know what? That was crazy for a while there, but I feel you guys feeling a lot more lighthearted about something, which is a good thing because you're not stressing about it as much and it's not causing you like pain and discomfort. You're able to laugh at something finally. You're able to see something in a more lighthearted kind of way to the point where it's just like, it really is a breath of fresh air. It really is relief. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life is what it says at the bottom of humor. Fear and self-esteem. Fear, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So you're realizing, you know what? There's no need for me to fear a certain situation. There's no need for me to fight tooth and nail against a certain outcome. You're just really releasing. And I feel like that's a collective energy at this point. I've gotten a release energy from almost all the spreads at this point. And then I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So you're seeing your value. You're realizing just because someone didn't want to move further with me, or just because, you know, something didn't work out, or whatever it is on your mind, that doesn't have anything to do with my value. That doesn't have anything to do with how I feel about myself. Just because two people are, you know, not compatible doesn't mean that, you know, you can't be someone's just everything, their world. Oh, we got the marriage card. Cool, cool. Golden moment. You guys, I'm telling you. Golden moment and marriage. Wow. Wow, group 4, I'm telling you, you've worked so hard to get here. Give yourself a round of applause, okay? Have a bit of your favorite, I don't know, treat on today, because I feel like this took a long time coming, and you're gonna have your golden moment, and it's leading you to something pretty substantial, okay? It's leading you to a marriage energy. Yeah, yep, we have autopilot, productivity, and desert. You're definitely going to have to tap into your autopilot energy to get through this for some of you, because it is a situation that did kind of hurt you, to be honest. But I'm telling you guys, you're going to get through it. Right now, you're in a desert. Things are very dry and you don't really know how to feel, what to do, but you've got to pick yourself up and just keep going, because being honest with yourself is bringing this balance, bringing this humor, this abundance into your life, making you feel good about yourself. I see you transforming and transmuting. We have productivity and autopilot. You may have to just dissociate your emotions from this situation in order to get through it and just go through autopilot. Do the things, you know, make a list of different goals that you have and just take the steps towards those goals. Next thing you know, one day you'll wake up and you have a totally new perspective. You're happy, you're feeling good. This could be that kind of transition for you if you need it to be, but most of you really do have it in you to get through this very consciously, being fully aware of every step. Not to say it's going to be easy, but I'm telling you guys, you're walking into some abundance. We have limbo and distance. For some of you guys, you just don't know what to make of your last situation. It's kind of just left you like, what even happened? Like, what even was that? It's going to take some shadow work to understand. You're going to have to address the role that you played, every detail of the situation. Did you acknowledge the red flags? Were you guys compatible? Or, you know, if you've never dated anyone and you're wondering like, why am I single for so long? Do you give too much to people? What vibes do you give to people? You know, you're going to have to be honest and address that. And you may have to make fun of yourself like, okay, I do this really cringy thing and I refuse to stop doing it, and I want someone to love me through it. Wow, you guys, look at this card that just flipped. The lovers just flipped, you guys. So you definitely have romantic energy on the way, but you're going to have to address the role that you play and what you may be doing wrong. And that's not, you know, a bad thing, but it's just like, we got to look at this in a very real kind of way to have some progress. And some of you guys just don't want to because you don't want to feel bad about yourself. But being self-aware is good. Being self-aware is necessary to have relationships with people. Those flipped. We got 2 3s here. You may be seeing a lot of 3s. 3s can be an indicator of needing to balance your mind, body, and soul. So if, you know, you look good and emotionally you're good, that soul may need some work. You may need to travel deep, deep, deep within and see, you know, what you find. Some deep inner work. Page of Wands and 4 of Cups. I do feel an energy group 4 where you guys may just be feeling really kind of down in the dumps and just bad about yourself, but you got to pick yourself up out of that energy. And instead of being a martyr saying, I did this and this and this right and I gave everything, you may have to realize that's the problem. I don't feel love, so I give every single ounce of everything I have 0 self-control. That's not love. Too much of a bad thing, that's obsession. You know, that's too much of a good thing can be a bad thing too. So I feel like you guys are really gonna have to do some shadow work. Everything is fine. We got the 10 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles. You're finally working together with the universe though. I'm telling you, you guys really are having progress, but not to say it's gonna be easy. Okay, we got the Fool in reverse, so I am seeing some resistance. The 3 of Swords, so it's gonna hurt at some points, but ultimately I see you doing the right thing. And with this Ace of Swords, I really do see you conquering. And because of that, like I've been saying, you're having your golden moment. You're walking into your abundance with that marriage energy. Someone is taking you seriously. We have abundance just pouring into your life. And I don't feel like that has to do with just love. I feel like with money, happiness, like the whole picture. And you're seeing the value in yourself. So yeah, you guys, that's your week. Tough week, but I really feel like it's going to be good for you. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel and comment below what video you want to see next. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.